Jennifer, Linda. I have a question. I need to find like a lot of information for a research project about the human body system, but there's not enough at all in my textbook. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Have you tried the library yet?
Yeah, I did that project last year. There's a lot of great books in there. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't really know how to like find books. I kind of only use Google.
That's okay, Georgette. We'll help you. There's a lot of great websites too, but we'll start with books.
Let's go to the library.
Welcome to the Reedley High School Library Media Center. The library is open from 7:30 in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, including lunchtime. Hi, I'm Mr. Volkman. I'm the library media teacher here at Reedley High School.
Hi, my name's Mrs. Sullivan. I'm the library media technician at Reedley High School Library.
I think there's plenty of room here to work with your partners.
Well, hi Georgette, hi Brenda, hi Jennifer.
Where
Can I find some books on the human body system?
You know, I know we have some real good books on the human body, but I'm not sure what the call number is. So let's look in the library catalog and we can look it up. Georgette, go ahead and type in the subject human anatomy. After you type in human anatomy, click on the icon for subject. Now the Dewey Decimal System groups books by subject. So if we look up human anatomy, we can find out what that subject, what that call number is. And when you typed in human anatomy, I see most of those books have the call number 612. So let's go look in the nonfiction section of the library. Nonfiction books are the books that are true.
Here we are in the nonfiction section, Georgette. There are a couple 612s right here. Wait, so then where do we find the books with the Dewey Decimal numbers on them?
They're in the nonfiction section. The Dewey Decimal System groups books by subject.
See right here, the number on top, 598, 616. It tells you where they are. Oh, here are the 600s. This is a science section.
Let's look for the call numbers we wrote down. The book's call number is located on the spine of the book.
Let's go check it out, Georgette. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I know that's the first step we need to take in order to check out a book.
Hi, Miss Sullivan.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. Do you have your ID card?
Yeah.
Thank you.
First your ID card is bar wanted, then the book is bar wanted.
Mrs. Sullivan stamps the due date in the front of the book so that you know when it is due.
So, Georgette, when are your books due? Well, like most of the books, they're mostly all due in 4 weeks, so. What are you doing?
I'm demagnetizing the book. The books are magnetized and demagnetized so the alarm doesn't go off when you go out the door.
So, what happens if the books aren't demagnetized, Miss Sullivan?
Then when you go through the door, the book alarm will go off. And if the book alarm goes off, you need to come back to the circulation desk right away.
Oh, got it.
If someone tries to take a book without checking it out, this is what it would sound like.
Did you finish your report, Georgette?
Yeah, I got an A on it.
Yay!
Yay! It's really cool because everything's like in order and stuff, so I don't know, Mr. Garza loved it. Did you remember to turn your books back into the library? Oh no, I completely forgot all about that. Where do I turn them in at anyways?
Let's get the books and take them to the library and we'll show you.
Okay. See, Georgette, when you're done, you're supposed to put your books right in the position. Oh, got it. Hi, Miss Sullivan.
Hello. How are you? How's your day going?
All right.
Uh-oh. Georgette, you turned your books in 5 days late, and there's a fine of 10 cents a day, so you owe $1.
Oh, okay. Here, let me get $1 for you.
Okay, thank you, sweetheart.
If you owe fines or have overdue books, you can't check anything else out, Georgette.
Okay. Hi, Tyler. Can I see your pass?
When you come to the library during class time, you must present your pass to the library aides and sign in. So Georgette got an A on her report, but when Aisha found out, she was jealous. But not for long. Aisha found out that she too could use the library. So she took Amber and they went to the library to find information on Aisha's country report on India. When Aisha asked for information on India, I suggested first looking for books on countries. So I had her type countries into the library catalog, and then she clicked on subject. She found a book called Junior World Mark Encyclopedia of Nations. The book had a call number of R910, which indicated that it would be in the reference section.
The reference section is over here. I can see the call numbers on the side of the shelf. Click. 910 is in the file. Is this it? Yeah. Since these books, the reference books, have to stay in the library, we have to go make copies.
She took my line.
Oh, you find my country in this book? Yeah, you should find India in there. Since it's a reference book, it has to stay in the library, so let's go make a copy. Okay. These cost?
They're 10 cents each.
Okay. Oh, I have $1. Is that okay?
Okay, yes, it'll make change for dollars or quarters. Put your dollar right in there. And then we lift up the top of the copier. Put your book in so it copies right in that corner. Put the cover down. Push the green button. Push it again, make sure you get it. And it'll make the copy. And then when the copy comes out, it's down right below there. So take your copy out. Remember to take your book with you. And to get your change, just push this button right here.
This button?
Yes. And you take your change with you.
All right. So it's just simple as that?
It's very simple, and you're all ready to go.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. There's also a color copier. It costs 25 cents per page. Ask the library aides or Mrs. Sullivan or me, and we can help you. But it's located right here near the other copy machine. So now Georgette wanted to find a book that she'd heard from a friend was a really good book to read. I had her type in the name of the book, which was Crossroads of Twilight, and then click on Title. The call number was FICJOR. Books with the call number that starts with FIC are fiction books. Fiction books are arranged alphabetically by the last name of the author. And then, without any help from me, Georgette went to the fiction section of the library, used the guide numbers, and found the book alphabetically by the last name of the author. I'm sure she was very pleased with herself.
Hi, Stephanie.
I looked up The Cat in the Hat and it has the call number E. Where are those books?
Oh, those books are located right here. They're picture books, and the E on the spine label stands for easy. Here's the picture book section, Stephanie, and they're listed in order of the author's last name. So right here you have Dr. Seuss, and look, here's The Cat in the Hat.
Thank you, Mrs. Sullivan.
You're very welcome, honey.
Hey, Georgette.
Hi, Mr. Volkman. I have a question. I want to read a book on David Pauser. Can you help me find it?
Okay, let's look. Type in his name here in the library catalog and see what we can find.
Oh, here are a number of books. I want to read a book the child called it. The call number is B. Pauser. What does that mean?
Okay, B tells us that the book is in the biography section, and then it's alphabetical by the person's last name. So let's go look in the biography section under Pelzer. You're right, Georgette. This is the biography section. Notice it's arranged A to Z. It's alphabetical by the last name of the person the book is written about. So let's see if we can find P and then find Pelzer.
Oh, here's P, and here's Pauser, and here's a child called it.
All right, let's go up to the front desk and check it out.
I need a book written in Spanish.
Okay, Alexis, the Spanish books are right behind you here. This is the Spanish section. Alexis found a book in Spanish, and it has the call number SP.
Mr. Volkman, where is the graphic novels?
Well, let me show you. They're right over this direction. Graphic novels have the call number of GN. So Vince went to that section and found his book alphabetically by the first three letters of the author's last name. This is the casual reading area. In this area, you can find the magazines and the newspapers. We subscribe to over 20 magazines. The newest magazines you'll find in the covers. The older magazines can be checked out of the library. You'll also find newspapers in this area. Today's newspapers are along the side here. We keep the Sunday paper, today's newspaper, as well as the last couple of days on these side racks. Please do not cut articles out of these newspapers. The older newspapers are stacked up on the side. These are the newspapers you should use if you need to cut an article out for a class. We do have scissors, and you can borrow those to cut out these articles. In the casual reading section, there are couches as well as bean bags. So feel free to curl up and check out one of the newer magazines or look at one of the older magazines, and if you like it, you can check it out. The older magazines can be checked out for 1 week. In the free reading section, you can also find some of the oversized books, such as the Ripley's and the Guinness books. You can grab one of these and then curl up on the couch or on the beanbag and enjoy one of these books or one of the newspapers and magazines.
Hi, Miss Sullivan.
Hi, Georgette. How are you?
Pretty good. I'm reading this really cool book, Stranger with My Face.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I was wondering, do you have it on audio?
Well, yes, we do. Let's go over to the fiction section and look.
Let's go.
Okay, well, here's fiction, Georgette. And here's our guide letters. We know that that's written by Duncan, so it's going to be between A and F. Then let's look. And here we have Duncan. And here's the sleeve for the audio.
Cool.
After Georgette got the sleeve, she brought it to the front desk, and Mrs. Sullivan gave her the actual CDs. She could check these out for 4 weeks. Also, we have something called playaways. Playaways are just like iPods. They can also be checked out for 4 weeks. So there are a couple of ways that you can check out audiobooks in the Reedley High School Library. There are some rules in the library, a few things not to do. Certainly, you should not bring any food into the library. You need to finish your food in the cafeteria or outside. Also, don't bring any sodas in here, and especially don't bring any water in here. Water bottles cause problems, and you need to finish that stuff outside. And especially do not bring cell phones to the library. They are obviously against school rules, and especially in the library, there is no time that you're allowed to use a cell phone, either texting or talking. It will be taken away from you. The library also sells school supplies. We sell things such as poster boards, folders, highlighters, glue sticks, and erasers. In the student work area is a pencil sharpener, paper cutter, punch, stapler, tape, and scissors. When you choose to print from the computer, you need to pick out which printer you want to use. Choose BW for black and white, that's 10 cents, or choose color for the color printer, which is 25 cents. After you've printed, come up to the front desk where the printers are located, tell the library aide that you've printed, and they will go ahead and print out your copy, and then you can give them your money, and they will give you change for it. The library aides are here to help you. Notice they have their name tags on. They usually sit around the front desk area. They are here to help you check out books. They can help you with computers. If you need to print something out, they'll print that out for you. They'll help you with the copy machine. If you need to buy school supplies, they're here to sell those to you.
Hi, can I get a poster board? That'll be $1.50. Yeah, I know that in order. Sorry, I messed up.
Let's go check it out. Georgette, you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I know that's the first step we have to take.
Just like Georgette, you too can learn how to use the library catalog to find books on the shelves and then check them out using your ID card. So bring yourself and drag your friends down to the gigantic Reedley High School Library and open up for yourselves the whole new world of information.